You have to be able to stand for the truth, and you have to be able to be confident even when you're alone. And I think that Trinity's education sets our students up for that. The teachers really challenged me to think for myself. And they didn't just present me with Christian material, they presented me with non-Christian material and challenged us to how do we know to sift through what's true and what's not true. And I think that sort of an education really empowered me to go and be a believer and to not have doubts in my faith in college. And so I knew that I would arrive there and it was going to be different, and that didn't intimidate me. That somewhat put me up for a challenge, as well as just I knew that I had an anchor to go back to and people I could go back to and friends and teachers and coaches who had mentored me and been with me. And so I know that God has called me to ministry, and He's also given me a passion for the outdoors. That just is a setting that is going to helps facilitate a good conversation that may be different than it would be on a college campus or at someone's house, where you sometimes aren't the most comfortable. But when you're out there and it's just you and God's creation, it facilitates an environment that's unique. I was heavily influenced by all my coaches. They really invested a lot in me, and I just knew that I was so grateful for the amount of time and effort and heart that they put towards preparing for soccer, but also a leader and an example, that I was so grateful for that and what that meant to me, that I wanted to come back and do it. So when David asked me to do that, I was touched, and it just meant the world to me to be able to come back and do it. And I think that being able to really work with the guys and be a part of their lives, that was a really cool experience, because I knew exactly what it felt like to be on the other side. And so I'm so grateful for Trinity, because whenever I think back on it, it really is the foundation for which all of that I believe stands on. I mean, Christ is that foundation, but Trinity has helped me build that foundation for myself. One other thing that I'm really excited about, and I think speaks to the culture of Trinity, is that my wife, she did not go to Trinity, but her little brother is coming to Trinity in the fall. And that for me is just something that is encouraging, because I know that he's going to get the same education that I did. Trinity was so critical for me to becoming who I am today. And so when I heard that he was going to go to Trinity, it just thrilled me, because I knew what Trinity was and I knew that it was a good thing. And so I'm just really pumped about that.